What's up, gamers? It's me, Coach Nerf, so you know what time it is. This character archetype video will go over one of the most mentality-based groups of characters, heavyweights. Not only are they a matchup check, but the pressure they exert is a lot to deal with if you're not familiar with them. We'll be taking a look today at what playstyle they typically fall into, some differences among them, and how to put them in their place. By the end of this workout, you'll be able to identify the characteristics and abilities of heavyweight characters and demonstrate how to use and abuse them. Let's get focused. To warm up for a heavy lesson, get a Squad Strike 5v5 game started against a CPU team of Bowser, K. Rool, Donkey Kong, Ganondorf, and King Dedede. Notice which ones have larger disjointed moves, which ones have aerial or grounded burst options, and which ones have projectiles. Pay attention to when they try to get big early kill options in their advantage states. The heaviest characters in Smash Ultimate may have some differences across the spectrum, but what unites them is a feast or famine strategy in which they will often get comboed very easily, losing neutral frequently, but relying on winning one or two interactions and completely destroying the opponent with that momentum. Heavy characters are slow, but hard-hitting. They take a lot of damage, but it is mitigated by the fact that they can survive at those higher percents. Not only that, but they benefit from something called Rage. Rage is a mechanic in which the higher damage you are at, the farther your hits will knock your foe away. It starts at 35% and will cap at 150% for a 1.1 times multiplier to your attack's knockback value. Heavyweights uniquely benefit more from Rage, because they will live to higher damage thresholds and have more time to take advantage of Rage. All of these contextual factors railroad heavy characters into searching for a series of reads, where they will guess what the opponent is going to do and preemptively get a punish in neutral. Having to rely on guesswork isn't exactly a winning strategy, so some heavy characters do have some good kill confirms that can be a major threat to you. Let's first take a look at fighting Bowser. Bowser is the heaviest character in the game, has a unique mechanic where rapid jabs do not affect him, and like many other heavies, has armor on his attacks. This means that weak attacks that hit him while he is beginning an attack will not stop him, though he will take damage. His forward air is a little disjointed, allowing him to sometimes outspace characters that lack that same reach. When grabbed by his side special, hold your control stick in or out to avoid landing on a platform. This will make you lose a stock faster since you get launched from higher up. Play a best of 3 against Bowser and do the following. 1. Punish Bowser's grounded up special Whirling Fortress 5 times. 2. Avoid falling on a platform after getting grabbed by Bowser's side special 10 times, and survive the attack past 90% 5 times. And 3. Shield Bowser's falling neutral air attack and get a punish 10 times. Heavy characters, even outside Smash Ultimate, often have grappler elements. In addition to the standard grab that everyone has in Smash, heavy characters like Bowser and Incineroar have what is called a command grab, a secondary grab off of a special move that also connects through shield. This is the dual function of a heavy character's pressure. Their normal hits are very strong, but slow and risky. Holding shield appears to be the most viable thing to keep you safe here, but then they mix it up. They go for a grab and get even more advantage from that. Let's practice doing that ourselves with a character that has a more extensive flowchart through grab, Donkey Kong. Though he lacks a command grab outside of the standard Z grab, his options after getting the grab are quite diverse. Forward throw, the cargo carry, allows you to take a helpless enemy directly into the blast zone at higher percents where they are unable to mash out quickly. If you expect that they will mash out faster or at lower percents, try to throw them backwards into the stage to get a stage spike and potentially KO the opponent. They will be mashing buttons, so they will miss the narrow window of opportunity to tech the side of the stage. On a stage with platforms, you can cargo back throw after a jump to take an early stock with a mix-up on the opponent's DI. And of course, there's the ding dong. Cargo up throw into up air by canceling the end lag of the throw via platform. This is a combo and kill confirm for Donkey Kong. Play against a CPU or player as DK and do the following. 1. Cargo forward throw an opponent into the blast zone 3 times. 2. Cargo back throw an opponent into the stage for a spike 3 times. And 3. Perform cargo up throw to up air 3 times. Some heavyweights benefit from having projectiles to make up for their lack of speed. Unlike other Zoner-esque characters, these characters pose a higher level of danger to you because of how they value interactions and winning neutral. For heavy characters, you have to run with every advantage that you get because you spend a lot of time losing neutral and relying on making reads. So, when they get one projectile or other combo starter to land, they are able to strongly capitalize. Every interaction against a heavy is a ticking time bomb that you have to defuse over and over again. King K. Rool is a smash newcomer who has arguably some insane options for someone sitting at the second heaviest in the game. He has armor on a lot of moves, making him just nearly ignore every punish you think you can make. Side special, the Crown Toss, is one such move that creates a boomerang projectile and setting up the K. Rool no-go zone. Think you can punish it? Think again, he armors through your attack. The Blunderbuss has a cannonball that you do not want to get hit by, and then it has the vacuum effect as well. Add in a top 30 fall speed and a frame 7 neutral air that is safe on shield against 3/4 of the cast, and you have a problem. Play a best of 5 against a K. Rool player or CPU and do the following. 1. Whiff punish K. Rool's forward tilt 5 times without hitting the armor. 2. Shield dash attack and punish 10 times. 3. Get grabbed no more than 5 times. 4. Edgeguard K. Rool 5 times. And 5. Hit K. Rool with his own crown 5 times. When fighting against a heavy, the most important thing is to not panic. Don't show your fear. Heavy players will sense it. Play safely and don't take big risks unless you absolutely have to. Focus on your combo routes and follow their DI. Chances are they are a big enough character that they won't be able to get out easily and will be easily dealt with after a few more successful punishes. When fighting against a heavy character in a longer play session spanning 5 games or more, stay consistent with your combos throughout the games. Don't let them adapt and escape as the games go on. Get 5 combos of at least 60% damage or more, and efficiently edgeguard them 5 times. These are your best ways to outlast a heavy player, so even when they do win one interaction, they are already so far behind that they can't catch up quickly enough. But beware of leaving them alive with rage. Heavyweights become much more scarce in representation at major tournaments as you go higher up into bracket. Nevertheless, there are some standout players of these characters that can be a reality check to those that are unfamiliar with their options. Kirby Kid, a K. Rool main from Louisiana, Rickles, a Ganondorf main from Illinois, Skyjay, the Incineroar from Mexico, and more all have made their marks on the metagame of Smash, surprising many and getting some great clips along the way. As you watch more competitive Smash, keep an eye out for these low-tier heroes and see what they do with their punish game that you can take and adapt for your own purposes. I can't wait to see what new things you can add to your arsenal. Thanks again for watching. This has been me, Coach Nerf, and I'll see you again soon.